Hey, what is up guys, Oblivious here, and today we're going to be doing another Black Ops 3 video. If you saw my last video, I opened a supply drop and I got the Peacekeeper MK2 and the nunchucks, but this video is going to be about the Peacekeeper. We're going to be doing another video about the nunchucks probably tomorrow. I've uploaded 3 videos today, all in like the span of like 2 hours, but this is going to be a best class setup with the Peacekeeper. After I got it in the supply drop, I fucking grinded for a long time, and I got the gun to max level or whatever, and I tried out a bunch of different stuff, and I found that the best class setup is the one I showed you at the beginning. You'll see at the beginning, actually, that the level of the gun is 12. That is because I took the screenshot earlier. I don't want you all you haters out there to be like, oh my god, he's lying, you didn't get it to max prestige. I did. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got it at, I don't even know what time. It took a while, that's all I gotta say. So, yes, so here's the Peacekeeper class. You can screenshot it at the very beginning if you want to use it. I highly recommend it. This gun's nice as shit, surprisingly, because I fucking had the MX Garand and I had another one of the, I think I had the Rifty 9. That was really the only 2 weapons I had, and the MX Garand, like, was nothing too special, because the Shiva is exactly like it. There's no point of using it. But this gun is actually like kind of unique, and it reminds me of the Razorback and the ICR mixed together. Those are the 2 feels I'm getting from it. Maybe it's because it sounds like a Razorback, and it kind of originally it felt like an ICR, because I don't know, I felt like it was taking a lot of hit markers to kill people, but if you look at this game, it kills people fucking quick as shit. It also sometimes, like, different scenarios, obviously, depending on, like, distance away, like, kind of gets terrible, and sometimes it's kind of good at, it's really, really good at medium range, because it fires fast for an assault rifle, but it also, I mean, yeah, and then, like, but it doesn't really have too much range. I think the bullets drop off a lot at the range. So let's get into the class setup. It's been long enough. Let's go into it. This game, by the way, is a 60 and 8 on whatever the fuck, what's this map called? I can't think of the name of the map. I don't know. It doesn't really matter the map. Okay, so Peacekeeper MK2, obviously. Then we have Quick Draw, Grip, Stock, and High Caliber. So I decided to use this because I've recently been into, like, the whole thing of, like, high caliber being, like, really good. I watched the video actually by Ink Slasher. I don't know if you know who he is, but he does, like, kind of like in-depth videos, kind of like Drifter, but he's a smaller YouTuber. And he made a video with another guy who apparently uses the fucking high caliber all the time. And the guy was like, yeah, the high caliber is the most overpowered attachment in Call of Duty history. And I was like, holy fuck, that's kind of weird. And then I kind of started using it because I guess, like, I was like, I might as well try it out. And it turns out high caliber is actually very good. I wouldn't consider it the most overpowered fucking attachment ever, but I think it's pretty good because you get those kills where, like, you're not expecting to get them, where you're kind of just you're shooting and then you start getting shot and your gun kind of pops up real quick, and if it gets a headshot, it's like double the damage or something like that. So it's basically, if you have any, like, damage on the person, it's a one shot. It's pretty sick. So that's why I use that. Stock I use on all, but mostly I actually use it on all of my assault rifles. And then just because, so with this game especially, this game in, like, Advanced Warfare with the movement, how you can, like, be jumping all around, it's good to have stock for if people try to jump while you're shooting them, and you'll see that a lot, because I'm, like, running on walls and shit like that, trying to kill people, and it just helps out a lot having stock. And then we have the grip, which is just obviously increased accuracy. It actually it felt like, originally when I started using the gun, it didn't make a big difference, but then it actually did. Like, I was like, wow, this gun doesn't even have that much recoil, like, with nothing on it, and it wasn't really that bad. I originally used actually a sight for this, like a reflex. I used the reflex as opposed. Well, I hadn't unlocked the ELO when I actually used the sight, but now I have both of them, and I've used ELO or reflex, and I decided you don't really need a sight on this gun, because I remember in Black Ops 2, no one really used a sight on it either, because it's really, really accurate, and I actually liked, like, the whole like, fucking, I don't know, crosshair thing, and, like, the middle one is the thing. I remember, I'm pretty sure I'm correct with this in saying this, but it was Black Ops 2, where this was the first, like, the first DLC weapon ever released, and I'm pretty sure it was in Black Ops 2. I could be wrong, hopefully I'm not, but I remember a lot of people, like, actually got the gun. I mean, if you had the season pass, you got it, or something like that. Like, it actually came with one of the map packs, and yeah, it was really fucking good. Like, it had good, it had kind of a slower, it was an SMG, I'm pretty sure, and it had a slower fire rate, but a pretty good, like, accuracy and mostly no recoil, and it kind of carried that over into this game. Like, it has, like, just about the same everything. It actually feels like almost exactly the same gun. I feel like it fires a little bit quicker, though, and I'm not really sure if I'm correct in saying that, but I'm not really sure, but it's actually a viable option for an assault rifle. I wouldn't say it's as good as the Man of War, because the Man of War just fucking demolishes people. I personally would probably use this as opposed to the as opposed to the M8A1 or like the XR2, because I don't really like burst weapons in this game. I'm just not really that good with them. I don't know. Other people obviously are. I'm not really that good with them. And then like I definitely have this gun over like the HVK or anything like that. But I was actually kind of like, I got this gun and I was happy, obviously, but I was like, damn, I really want the FFAR, because I've heard the FFAR, everyone says it's trash, but this gun, like, I mean, I don't know, I feel like I can make it, like, I like those kinds of guns that shoot fast and stuff like that, because I feel like I can control them better than other people, just because, I don't know, I've been playing COD for a long time, and I consider myself an above average player, not trying to be like a fucking, oh, he's a fucking asshole, he's saying he's better than everyone. Not that at all, because people shit on me all the time, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like I would be pretty good with the FFAR, because I like those kinds of guns that shoot fast and stuff like that, like I said, and this gun's really good. Like, it's surprising, because the DLC weapons, you can't, like, the guns you're going to release in a supply drop, you, like, Activision or whatever, or Treyarch can't make them good. Like, can't make them better, the best in their class, because then it's like, then it's like the whole idea of, like, pay to win, and that's when, like, companies start getting in trouble, and, like, people stop playing the game. But this gun, so that's why this gun, like, I think this is the best DLC weapon so far. I also haven't tried out the FFAR or the HV40. I heard the HV40 just got a nice buff, and it's, like, okay now. I really don't think it's better than, like, the VMP or the Vesper any, like, right now, but that's just my opinion, I assume, because I've never really used it, but it shoots really fucking slow. That's the only reason. And then, yeah, so this gun's actually a very viable option for, like, the game. I'm actually going to be using it, like, after I make all these videos about the gun, just because I'm, like, I'm one of, like, the first YouTube videos I've actually seen with it, because obviously not everyone gets it, and I decided to just take the advantage of, like, you know, like, making some of the first videos and letting people know what the best class setup is. So, hope you guys enjoyed this class setup. I really, I mean, I was going to say I really recommend using it, but obviously not everyone's going to have the gun. I'm sorry if you don't, because it's actually very fun to try out. But then, if you have the FFAR, I mean, I feel I'm fucking envious of you, because I really want to try that gun out, and I don't have that. But this gun is actually very good. I really, really enjoy it. Once again, 16:8 gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Tomorrow's video, or probably I might make a video like very, very close. I have a bunch of like good video ideas, but I'm gonna make a nunchuck video, because I also got that, like a whole video dedicated solely to the nunchucks. This is my video dedicated to the Peacekeeper MK2, aka the Peacekeeper, aka the best DLC gun in Black Ops 3. So, thank you guys for watching, and how are you? Have a good day and goodbye.